Hey everybody, Chris here. Alright, we're going to go through our December channel update. So first thing we're going to do is talk about the speed build. Okay, over on HobbyLink International, 3 years ago I started the post-Christmas speed build. And originally it was just a challenge for myself to see what I could build during the week between Christmas and New Year's, because I always have that time off. And a lot of people thought that was a good idea, so I turned it into a group build, and it's gone on every year since. This is the third one, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of people participate in it. It seemed to be picking up a few extra people this year, so that's good. So the last 2 years, I've built a little bit more involved kits and stuff, and this year I decided to build something that was a little easier because I've got stuff to do this year. I can't spend the whole time building. So I picked this Snoopy and Aesop with Camel. Now, I'm a big fan of Snoopy, and I love this kit. So I won this kit on a HobbyLink International giveaway, and the kit was donated by King Bob. Now, you've heard on the world famous Dirk Pitt channel, Dirk's Numa Files, that HobbyLink International has a king, and we do. And he's just symbolic king, you know. He's not my king because I didn't vote for him, and but he's a good guy. We dress him up for parades and holidays and Starbucks openings and stuff like that. But he donated this kit. I won it, and my plan was to just build it slowly and just kind of work it in as around all my work and stuff. And yesterday was the first day of the speed build. It starts at midnight on December 26th. And I had this thing all parted out. I was going to build base, and one day the plane, Snoopy, all that stuff. And I didn't end up spending yesterday driving like I was supposed to because of a snowstorm. So I sat down in the morning to do my first phase, and well, there it is. I ended up just building the whole thing during the day. And probably the reason I ended up building the whole thing is because it was a blast, okay? First of all, I just love this subject, like I said. But you'll notice on the kit that it's just a basic kit, okay? It's painted colors, solid monocolor, doesn't have a lot of fancy paintwork on it. There's no weathering, there's no shading, no nothing. That's not what I wanted. I wanted you to look at this kit and see Snoopy and Aesop with Camel. I didn't want you to look at the kit and say, oh, that's great paintwork, that's great weathering work, this is beautiful details and stuff. That was not what this kit was about. And I got what I wanted, and I love it. I mean, the kit decals aren't even close to being decals. They're stickers. Big, heavy vinyl stickers. And, you know, there's a paint mask set for it. And I just, nope, that's not what I want. So, it's just painted basic. A lot of it's just Tamiya XF. I had a rattle can, Tamiya rattle can of red. And so I glossed the nose piece. And that looks really cool, I think. Snoopy came out great. You know, all around, I'm loving it. And I do have the Red Baron that goes with this. And I may end up going ahead and building him this week if I get my stuff done in time. We'll see. But, no, I love this kit. My wife actually likes it. You may actually be able to get it out in the living room. So we'll see about that. So that's the speed build. If you've not been over to HobbyLink International, come on over and join. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, we have a King, we have a Kalen, we have a Joe, which, I mean, I really shouldn't admit to that, but we do. We got a Joe, and a lot of other great guys, and they'll help you out. We got a Discord channel where we'll make fun of you, because that's what we do, and you know, it's just a great time. So hobbylinkinternational.com. Alright, move that out of the way. We'll talk about some of the things we got in for Christmas. first off, I got this card, hopefully, and this is from Daniel. He's Munchkin Man Model Works, I think is what he is, on YouTube. And it's kind of surprised me. I got it in, read his name, couldn't think of who it was, and then I opened it up and read him and his wife's name, and then I figured it out. So thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate you sending that out. So from Kaylin, and if you guys have never seen Kaylin's channel, we'll talk about that. Kaylin looks a lot like the Unabomber. I mean, he's always got flannel on, big bushy beard and all that stuff. So he scares me. And he lives in the woods. So this is a Christmas card from him and his family's wife and his dogs and stuff that he's always talking about. And the poor guy, I mean, he's, you know, he's deprived. Just, you can't say enough bad things about him, really. So he sent me the card, and then he sent this shop card. And he's, I mean, this is the most ridiculous shop card I've ever seen. He's clearly compensating for something, and we all know what that is. But this is his channel, White Glove Models. It's a good channel. Go on over, enjoy it. Right now he's training for a new job, so he's not really been getting any videos posted, but he does. And every once in a while he does a live stream, which are great because he's got a security camera and the screen's in the back, and we just watch what his dog's doing, and he's got like a tree that we like to watch. We don't really pay attention to what Kaylin's doing. So thank you for the ridiculous shop card. Now, he also sent me this. And I still get the plastic on, so hopefully I can keep the glare off of it. This is the Snoopy race car to go with my Snoopy collection. And this is great. I love this. And so this will be getting built up and added to the collection. And surprisingly, one other thing he sent me was this very interesting Red Baron kit. And I'd never heard of this company, but this is pretty cool. It's kind of like a tune plane type thing, but it says full interior. What it's got is it's got the framework and stuff that the sides fit around. It's pretty neat, and it's actually got the little Red Baron figure and stuff in it. It's a pretty cool kit. We will build this up someday on the channel. And then, the last thing we got to talk about today is the HobbyLink International Secret Santa giveaway. And again, come on over to HobbyLink International and join in the fun. But this year, I got the Revell SBD 5 Dauntless in 1/48 scale. Now, last year for the speed build, I built a Revell 1/32 SBD, and that was a Revell kit, that was a monogram kit, that was a Matchbox kit from the late 60s, early 70s and stuff. And it was a lot of fun. And I love these old World War II dive bombers. This kit, however, is an Accurate Miniatures kit. It's a rebox of the old Accurate Miniatures kit. And, you know, some people love them, some people hate them. But it's not a monogram kit. It's completely different. So, I look forward to building this up. And, last year, Jalen sent me a Japanese FAL dive bomber. And, so I think I might build the two together. I had other plans for the Val, but I think I'm going to build these two together, and they'll be the adversaries hanging on the wall, or on the ceiling, I should say. And that'll be a lot of fun. So, other than that, the Indy, I started the Indy. That is underway. That's will be a separate video series in its own. So we'll talk about that when that comes around. But other than that, we're good to go. Like I said, come over to hobbylinkinternational.com, join in the fun, meet all the guys, meet Dirt, Bob, King Bob, you know, and Kaylin, Joe, Fubar, Benny, you know, there's Kenny Conklin. I mean, he runs the thing, but, you know, whatever. That guy. Like that guy. And, you know, we'll talk about nothing, and we'll talk about modeling, and we'll talk about stupid shit, and we'll have a lot of fun. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Like the video if you liked it, Don't like it if you didn't. Either way, you watched it to the end. Catch you on the next one.